Alright, we're recording now. Voice is on. Alright, we're still in Framingham. We're at 131B. We previously filmed 131A. We're also at a clean out under the floor, PVC 4-inch. There's also a clean out behind me, behind the trap door under the stairwell. Took the Dandy apart, or the clean out cover off, and we're going to be cameraing this direction down to the pump station. We're outside apartment 2, which I believe is the last apartment on this end, or this quarter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to film against the flow, go in that direction first. See the condition of the pipe. A lot of growth already in the line, a lot of grease in the line. See, lots of it. It's PVC here from Cast. Again, we're going against the flow towards the end of the building. There's 2 lateral taps coming in, taking all the apartment's flow. Camera straight. So. Another Dandy there. There's another clean out in the building. Looks like we're back to Cast again. And that's the vent pipe. Okay, so we're pulling out now. 37 feet. Back to PVC. Try to keep this thing tight, away from my face. No holding water, no sign of any cracks or any voids or anything else. Some grease and buildup in the pipe, especially on the Cast. Coming out of the hole. Clean the lens real quick. We're going again 31B now towards the pumping station. Cast iron again. Whoa, look at that bastard, huh?
That big spider.
Looks like one of those.
Oh, like a centipede.
Yeah, that's huge. God bless you. Back to PVC. Some stagnant water. Tap. So at this point, the pipe is about a quarter full of water. Some debris in it. Low spot in the line at 40 feet. Just a blockage there.
Huh?
It's no good. It's smelling sewage down here because the pipe's full. Okay, so water is just sit in the line. It's heavy paper in the line still. Water, maybe water will flow by. Maybe we just got a lot of wipes in the line. Could be a potential start of a blockage. It's partially blocked already. Alright, this is the location here. Alright. So this is just before that clean out that we filmed outside 131A. The water has been holding back. You can see the clean out patched repair and looks to be in good shape. The water's flowing through slightly. Some junk being killed. Into the 6-inch PVC. Station. I'm going to reset the clock again, bottom left hand corner. You're going to see it go to 0 from 116 just to confirm my measurements. Pulling out now, nice and slow. Again, the amount of water in the pipe is not good. That's a tap right there. Here's the patch. Feet. There's a lot of flow caught up in this portion of the pipe. Actually, no movement whatsoever in here. Not good. Baggie. That's a baggie. So there's some foreign objects in the line, tampons, rags, wipes. That we can see. We saw a baggie in the line. There was a good amount of grease in the line, which condition of the pump station. It's no surprise. This portion of the pipe concerns me because it's completely submerged. Probably half the pipe's got water in it. So you can see the grease line in the pipe. You can around 3 o'clock you can look at it and you can know that that's where the water level normally stays. So that's about half the pipe is full of water normally. So that's the static water level we're watching now. This portion is much better. PVC. Keep going. Back to cast, back to PVC, coming out of the clean out. Okay, do me a favor?
Yep.
Want to grab me one of those skids? Want to try something?
Oh, yeah.
Is that your caller? Hi. I'd like to see that.
Huh?
I like what I see.
Which one you want?
The round one right there, yeah. Is that a newer one?
No.
This one's kind of beat.
You see it? No, it's good. So we're going to try a skid just to lift the camera off the bottom of the pipe. Just try to get more of a center of the pipe. Sometimes without the skid, the water level may seem higher than it really is. Just trying to confirm that for you guys to get a little better idea. I'm not trying to do any guesswork, but sometimes the skid gets caught up with lips and different debris in the line. Just trying to see what we can see there, okay? Excuse me, sir, watch the... Oh, ma'am, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go back in.
Okay, I'll go inside.
Same clean out, same area. We're going towards the pump station. Okay, we're going towards the pump station, resetting the clock at the 4-inch clean out, going towards the pump station. Cast iron pipe, there's my buddy, trying to get his way out. And I like what we did to his back. PVC again. Just a reinsurance, guys, same line going out with the skid. You can see the grease pockets at half the pipe. That's showing you static water levels. That's showing you that 90 to or better percent of the time, the water level in this pipe is sitting where you see the grease line, the static water level, which in my estimations is half. I mean, it's all of half anyways. So the skid is rubbing up against it, and this here is slag grease buildup coming off of the top of the pipe. So this entire pipe, when showers are being taken and most of the buildings are using water, this pipe is in entirety being full. We didn't see this earlier because of the skid was not on the camera and the camera was underwater. So we're going to be going through some good stuff here. So even though I'm with a skid, I'm still completely submerged in the water. So you can get an idea what the whole pipe must look like. It's very greasy, very grimy, probably better than 50% enclosed due to the buildup. Now we're back to PVC. You can see the water level still riding about halfway. When I go into the cast, which is there, I am underwater again. So that tells me that the PVC is a little higher than the cast, causing this major lip. It can be very, can cause many issues, one of them being odors in the buildings due to the static water level being so high and the water being stagnant. And paper and solids will build up, creating a blockage that probably more than often gets taken care of with some extra flushes. And you can see here, water's not moving at all. The crown of the pipe is loaded with a lot of that grease. We're going to work our way through here. This whole pipe is full. You can see that clearly with the skid on. And wipes and any kind of objects that don't belong to your flush will get captured and create a blockage. So the line is probably running 50 to 75% blocked most of the time. Okay, we're out of that section. which you can tell it changes pipe from cast to, let me get a little quick view of it, looks like PVC. The bottom of the pipe I'm unable to see, but by the feel of the camera it does seem to be intact. But again, I can't see it to give it 100% inspection. But usually you can feel some of the blockages or cracks or voids. So I'm at 60 feet rather. We got a bend. We're going to be coming to the location, I believe, where the pipe patch was done. There it is. So this is where we cambered from last time. Same pipe. There's the patch. Okay. With the skid, I'm unable to make it through the patch due to the fact that the patch has taken some circumference of the pipe. This is a 4-inch skid. The pipe may be slightly under 4-inch. So we already have, 2 other videos of that area. So I don't want to force it through with 64 feet of slack. Probably could make it, I just don't want to force it. Okay. So as you can see, there are flies present in this area of the pipe. Where you have had flies in the building, you can see them right there. This joint right here, oh, look at them. They're almost crawling in and out right there. That's probably rotted to the point where they're gone. There's probably no more pipe there. On the way back with the pan tilt, let's look at that again. See that? See that void right there?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the neoprene gasket that they used to put this together.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not. It don't look right. But I could see that connection on the
Yeah,
inside.
just like cast iron to cast iron, then you get a gap right here. It
Yeah.
opens wide open right there.
It is wide open.
And this looks like right here. That looks like where the gasket ends, and it's just like a hole.
You are correct. We're going to get a better look at that with the pan tilt. The pan tilt, I can look right up there. Okay, and that's right near the pipe patch. Right past the pipe patch right there. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's go again. Hey, look, we find something that's good. It's not like it's a bad thing. Just gotta make sure we see it. Like all these are done with no hub, like even this one here. I mean, it's not that uncommon to see the rubber pot, but we gotta get a better look at it. All right, peel right back. This whole pipe's in the water already, though. Bad news. Look how bad it, look, let's see how the water's come back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, watch. That's not good. You can see clear as day, it's just kind of slowly moving through, And, can you imagine
Looks like a bat cave.
what's living in there? Right, exactly. So it's a fly cave. That's okay, that's PVC. Yeah, that's the spot that really, coming out of the clean out. There's you know, lots of grease on the skid. The camera wire is very, very slippery from the grease also, so you know, no surprise there. We're gonna return back in with other cameras and look at those spots that we want to look at a little further, a little closer. All right, signing off.